What's up, guys? It's Will from TechBeat TV, bringing to you a comparison review and individual review of the Beats by Dre Studio headphones, as well as the Beats by Dre Pro headphones that just recently got released. Studios have been out for a while, Pros have not. They just recently were released about a week ago. So first off, you guys saw my unboxings of both. Use both of them now on planes, cars, you name the transportation. I pretty much used it, minus a boat. But first off, they both sound fantastic, right? They each, obviously from Beats by Dre, they're going to sound fantastic. No muddiness, none of the basically clarity loss that you get with heavy bass type headsets. And Beats does a great job. No muddiness whatsoever. They sounded fantastic. So if they both sound pretty close together, well, what do? Studios, Beats Pro. Which one do you do? Well, let's get down to the features, right? So clear difference between the two. The Beats Studios, which I'll open up right now and show you. The Studios, huge difference. These are powered isolation headphones, which means they have a noise cancellation ability, right? And they also fold down like this. While the Beats Pros, just going to open this up real quick. The Beats Pros, on the other hand, do not have powered isolation. They are passive noise isolation headphones. So basically, if this forms a good seal, shouldn't have any ambient noise that comes from the outside or anything like that. While these Studios do have powered noise cancellation abilities, right? So that's a clear difference. Huge feature difference. Depends on what you want. If you want to go for on an airplane, a lot of ambient noise that's not like the pop or people speaking really loud, but more of the hum of the airplane, hum of the jet, the air conditioning, that type of deal, this will pretty much get rid of that for you or make it sound pretty much like white noise, right? Studios work great for that. Beats Pros, on the other hand, if you don't get a good seal, which I'll get to in a little bit, but if you don't get a good seal, you still will hear a little bit of ambient noise outside, obviously because it's not powered isolation headphones. Now, if you have your music loud on both, or fairly loud, which you're probably going to do since they're Beats by Dre, most of the ambient noise pretty much gone for either one, even if you have powered versus not. The other difference will go by quality, right? So first off, cords. This is the Beats Pro cord. It is a thick, kind of rubbery cord, aluminum ends and connectors with a little bit of a coil that extends. With the coil, it extends about 2.8 meters. Without the coil, like this, it's about 1.8. The Studios, on the other hand, have a thinner, much thinner cord, right? And they do not have that coil. So just to show you the difference, those are the two, right? You can feel the difference in thickness. Not sure if this would be cause for any type of alarm or quality issues. Felt I should point it out, though. The other aspect that I wasn't a huge fan with when I was looking at the two, the Studios sound fantastic. Really comfortable with the earpieces, right? Because it's more of an elliptical shape that kind of contours itself to your ear. While the Beats Pros, as you can see, are circular, perfectly circular. And not sure why they went with this design, right? The circular design. But for me, now I'm going to highlight this completely clear to you guys. For me, this was not as comfortable as the Studios. Studios I could wear on hours on end and not have any kind of discomfort. The Pros, on the other hand, about an hour, and I had to take them off because just the pressure from the headset just caused some discomfort. It's probably due to the shape, and it's not as spongy, I'll use that word, spongy ear cup wise, than the Studios. The other factor in quality was, I'm going to highlight this, these feel, I'm going to use the word cheap, these feel cheaper than and less durable than the Pros. Obviously, because you're talking plastic, aluminum, or metal type frame, right? Plastic, aluminum type frame. Me personally, I like the durability and feel of the Pros. The Studios just feel like I could possibly break them from frequent, on and off from my ears, right, and my head. The other aspect is, between the two, you see this retractable portion of the headset? Yeah, it's kind of loose. Wasn't really happy with that, especially because, well, when you adjust it, and I like keeping it a certain distance on each side, they kind of didn't like to stay where they wanted to. They were just loose. Could be the model that I picked up. Who knows? But just thought I felt to point that out. These, on the other hand, much more stable, much tighter feel when you extend them or close them. However, fit and finish, great on this. You see how everything's lined up. There's no huge gaps anywhere or anything like that. Studios, on the other hand, as you can see right there, see, bent in. Look at that. See that? That mismatch and that gap? See, it's just fit and finish on the Studios are not as good as that of the Pros, right? But sound quality wise, both sounded fantastic. Again, as I like to emphasize this, no muddiness whatsoever. Really what you're looking at for the two is that powered isolation, right? If you're looking for something that has a thinner cord, and almost forgot to mention, look at the cases. Monster. I'm not sure why you did this, and I think in one of my email correspondences they did mention that because the Pros are metal and more durable, that they gave it a soft case. This is a soft case. Seriously? Hard case, right? This one was, when you're talking about buying headphones that are $300, $400, I'd like to keep them in a hard case. Please. Seriously. Not this. What is this? It's like a hat. I shoved this in this bag, and honestly, I couldn't even put it in my backpack or my messenger bag to go to work. It just felt like I was going to break my pair of headsets that cost me like $400. Honestly, I can't. If you could switch these, have some sort of hard case for this, right, and also have a hard case for this, perfect. Both headsets would be fantastic, and then change the earpieces. Those are the huge issues that I had with both of these. But I felt that you guys should know about those things that I found out about these headphones after using them for so long. They both sound fantastic. Again, they both have year-long warranties. One requires batteries, one doesn't. You know what I mean? And cool thing that did not know about the Pros until after I used them for a little while, like a day or two, is you can daisy chain them. Isn't that awesome? It's got one for your direct line in from whatever, your mixer, anything like that, but you can daisy chain another headset to it so multiple people can hear the same music, right? Can't do that with the Studios. Just wanted to point that out as well. There you have it, guys. Those are my reviews. Both headsets are fantastic other than those minor issues that they had, which is, the case, the fit and comfortability of the Beats Pros versus the Studios, and then the Studios, the fit and finish quality issues that I mentioned, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, both are great headsets. Just it depends on what your usage model is and what you really need out of your headset. If you need something that has powered isolation, has a hard case, probably want to go for these. If you want something that you're really professional about things and you need to use something that's more durable, something that you're gonna throw around, that type of deal more often, I would go for the Beats Pros, just because they feel much more durable than the Studios do. Honestly, it just depends on what you really want to use it for and what you need it for. But there you have it, guys. That's my review combination / comparison video. If you guys have any questions, anything that I do not cover in this video, hint hint to the one viewer who mentioned it, you have any specific spec details, which I won't mention in this video, just message me and I will get back to you. I get back to everyone. I respond to everything. So just leave a comment, private message me, email me, whatever. I'll answer it. But there you have it, guys. Please, again, thumbs up the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys real soon with another product review. Peace.